We're going to cut
Edit
that out. Okay. Should I look at the camera?
Yes.
Hello. A little bit. Make sure my camera. Oh, fuck. Does that make sense?
No.
Okay. All right, let's run the tapes back really quick. Okay. I feel like the blooper reels are gonna be my favorite part. All right, guys. All my fans that are watching already. I think this is a great time. I just want everybody to know. I just need to take a photo really quick of what I'm looking at. Okay. Because it looks fun and silly. Also, it's kind of weird having a camera right in front of you. It's like directly. I feel like I'm on a date with the camera. Hello, everybody. My name is Angela Doobie, like the joint. And...
I never put that together.
Really?
Yeah.
Sorry, that's just my producer in the back. Okay. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Working Title, whatever it's called. I'm not sure what we're going to call it yet. I love to gab. I was always told that I should have a talk show, but I can't just pop myself on TV. So I'm starting here. One day, we'll get to the big lights one, maybe. Hopefully. But for now, I'm going to sit on my friend's couch, not even my couch, and just gab with you. My goal for this podcast is just for you to listen and feel like you're hanging out with the girls, talking about your week, and debriefing, running back all the topics that you talk about every other week, just for the 1000th time again this week. Does that make sense? And it's just going to be like a little girly podcast. It'll be fun. It'll be silly. It'll be serious. And and there'll be a bunch of different people on. Maybe my cat will be on one day. And yeah. We'll see what this comes to be. But let me just do a little mini vibe check with you all. I think that's what I want to call it. I think that's fun.
Vibe check.
Yeah. Did chat help with that? Yes. I'm a big chat girl. Love chat. Honestly, we could be married one day. Who knows? But he's really important in my life. So chat did help me with that. But, do I say but a lot?
No.
Okay. Vibe check for right now is I got out of work a little bit ago, got all ready to come sit on camera. There's a bright light in my face. I'm feeling a little scared. And, like, I'm kind of in one of those chairs. I kind of feel like Princess Diana when she did that BBC documentary or, like, that BBC interview. I'm just like... So, that's fun. I've always wanted to be a princess. What are some hobbies of mine? I can sew. I went to school for fashion, merchandising, which is super cool. Apparently, everyone loves when I tell them about that. I used to do something in it, and now I don't anymore because corporate life is not for me, I don't think. Everyone is just kind of freaking out about things that are just like Excel files, and it's not for me personally. But to each their own. So I dipped on out of there after a little bit, and now I'm just in what one would call a blue-collar world. You know, living shift to shift, thriving and surviving. And this is going to be a place where I can talk about how I think running is gross and working out is not fun, hiking is horrible, how much cats are great, and the people that like dogs over cats and really think that it's like this really big, intense thing are a little bit unwell, in my opinion. Pineapple belongs on pizza. I don't like Subarus. Just all those little things is what we're going to chat about. Here at the Vibe Check. That was horrible. think I'm gonna need some friends on this. I don't think I could
I was
just.
gonna say, I feel like you should have done the first one with the.
I don't think I can just talk to myself.
Yeah.
Okay, that's it.
That's it.
I think for right now.
That was 9 minutes. With the bloopers.
Wow, I felt like I was just talking for 30 minutes. Okay, everybody.
Do you want me to come in?
Yeah. For my first guest.
Wait, I don't like how I just entered.
Yes, stand on the couch and come down to the camera. Slay.
Hey.
This is fun. Okay, this is more fun when I feel like I have to go like this because I'm not in the middle.
No, it's a wide lens.
Okay. Everybody, this is Gianna. We
Hey.
we grew up together. We were neighbors, and now we're not neighbors, but we live in the city.
Not together.
Not together. Just like a couple 20 minutes ish, maybe away from each other. And she's a good camera girl, and I'm a good chatter girl. So, welcome.
Thank you. I'm honored to be your first guest.
So, one of the inspirations behind wanting to start a podcast is Gianna. Because she does this fun thing called vlog.
Ever heard of it?
And she has always vlogged our whole friend group and just like the outings that we do and parties, this, that, the other thing. So, and edits them all together. It looks so good. We love to look back on it. She's been doing it for years, since before I was even in this big vlogging friend group. So it's so fun to watch them back. And I think it would be fun if we got everybody on the podcast to just chat about the vlogs, to chat about life, and go from there. But that is like the inspiration. One of the inspirations behind the podcast.
What an honor, truly.
It's truly an honor. My second inspiration is just chatting, honestly. Me and the girls just chat and chat and chat. And then every like 10 minutes, we stop in increments and we go, that would be so good on a podcast. So, here it is.
Here it is.
Here it is.
The big screens.
Do you think we're ever going to see the vlogs one day?
I feel like that was like Caesar Flickerman asking me a hard-hitting question.
Who's Caesar Flickerman?
Hunger Games interview.
His last name is Flickerman?
Yeah. Anyway, to answer your question.
It's Stanley Tucci.
Yes, I do think someday,
If the fans want.
if the fans want to see them,
They are on YouTube now. They're just private.
I do need to edit them to be, what's the word?
Clean.
Clean, thank you. They are very explicit right now, so I'm going to need to do a clean version.
Yeah. Because they're just for their girls.
Yeah. But maybe some things that our professional lives would not appreciate.
Don't need to see. Our editors, our producers, our managers
Mm-hmm.
that we're going to get one day.
Our corporation,
Exactly.
our empire.
Dear media. Don't need to see one day. Spotify listeners don't need to hear about it. But it would be kind of a slay.
Yeah, I have been meaning to do it just on my own.
Just clean them up.
To clean them up and post them public, just to see if they get traction at all.
I think it would be so fun.
But I haven't gotten around to it. I feel like if I edit them clean, though, it takes the fun out of it.
I agree.
Of us being crazy.
I agree. But I also think there's a lot of good stuff in it that's still clean.
Yeah.
That isn't like the Cayman vlog.
Yeah.
Needs a lot of editing for the clean
there's
version.
a clean version and an explicit
Oh, right.
version.
You already did that one. And it's still long and it's still good.
And my parents watched it and they didn't they weren't scared.
Yeah, not...
They were okay.
They weren't scarred.
Yeah.
Everything was fine. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think there's a lot of good stuff. My only thought about it, though, is that there's... You know what the whole thing about podcasting is that I'm realizing?
What?
You're not talking to the camera.
Well, when you have a guest, you're talking to the guest. But if it's you, you're talking
Right.
to the audience.
My fans. Yeah, you're right. Because I'm thinking about the podcast that I listen to, and they're just talking to themselves.
Yeah.
Like each other.
And like 2 people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Really quick, off on a tangent. My third inspiration for the podcast are my podcasts that I listen to right now, which is The Toast. That's really my number one podcast. They're my favorite people. They're so funny. Yeah. I love you guys. It feels so weird when you're, like, inspired by somebody else. You don't want to be, like, do what they do.
Yeah. That's how I felt because Emery was my inspiration for the vlogs. And when I first started doing them, I was like, I hope you don't feel like I'm, like, copying you. Like,
You just want to be, like,
your
a part of
little
it.
sister. And I'm like, I like what you do, and I want to do it too.
But then you took over, and he was like, feel free.
Literally.
So, I've never seen one of his vlogs, also.
I think he has, like, 2 or 3. He only did Maine, like, twice.
Okay, so he wasn't even... You just
But
took the idea and really ran with it. He just kind of...
No, I made it what it is.
Exactly.
But...
He was chat GPT for you.
What?
You just said, what's something fun I can do for the friend group? And he was like, vlog. And then you took it and ran.
Yeah.
Emery is chat.
I don't use chat GPT because it's killing the planet.
Oh my god. What are the factoids behind that?
When you ask a question, it goes to the servers. The servers produce heat. The heat kills the environment, and then you need generators to cool down the servers, which is also using electricity, which is also bad for the environment. And you need water to cool down the coolant system in the servers. So you're using a lot of water, which is also bad for the environment.
Water is a natural resource. No, it's not. The ocean.
You can't use salt water. You have to dilute it.
Can't you just boil salt water and then it just becomes regular water? That becomes
energy.
Salt.
Well, then you're using energy to...
So what's the difference between Chat and Gemini? Like Google Gemini?
Well, they're both AI.
Yeah.
There's no difference.
All right, well, I'm sorry, but...
Well, ChatGPT is also creating at a higher volume because they're producing videos, pictures.
Oh, I don't do that.
Okay.
So I'm helping the environment. Yep, so it's safe. It's fine.
I just saw a TikTok once that said that.
Gotcha. And how are the TikTok servers doing for the environment?
Better. So I've heard.
On TikTok.
Yeah.
Slay. I love that for us. That's amazing. Okay, see, this is where we need, another thing to continue.
That's why I said you need a list.
Yeah. You know what we could do? We could have hot takes, right? Just our own hot takes, like pineapple on pizza. Subaru drivers are the worst drivers known to man.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe that's a little personal. Maybe we won't put that out there right away.
It's a hot take.
I know. But then other people can send in their hot takes and we can discuss.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Is there a podcast already out there that's about hot takes?
Brooke and Connor, briefly. They don't do it,
really?
every week, but, once in a while they'll do, a form on Instagram.
Oh, and then talk about it.
But it's, once in a while, not all the time.
Gotcha. Do you think that they started like that?
No.
Oh, okay.
They literally just talk about anything.
I don't listen to Brooke and Connor. I just see their clips on Instagram.
Yeah.
But they're funny.
They do, mostly pop culture, but also, 50% pop culture, 50% just, shooting the shit, their daily life.
Okay, so I'm thinking,
Connor will be my apartment flooded this week.
Oh, God. Well,
for example.
My apartment's not flooded. Knock on wood. I did get a boot on my car this week.
Oh, why?
Yeah, because I had a lot of unpaid parking tickets.
Mm.
And you know what pisses me off about the city of Boston?
Yeah.
Parking. Because I work on a street that has no parking. It just says permit parking or visitor 2-hour parking. So I'm always getting a fucking ticket. And I'm getting tickets. I don't have the luxury. I don't work a job that I have the luxury of moving my car every 2 hours.
Yeah, well, I think that's more your job than the city of Boston.
You know what?
They should provide you guys parking.
I do think that they should.
It's a Conjuring house.
What's that?
I don't know.
I do think that they should, but I think that all the jobs on that stretch then all would have to provide parking. Like, all those businesses should just buy the street. Like, it doesn't make sense.
Well, they could buy an employee, like, there's a parking lot across the street. They could buy that.
Leave that out.
Why?
Because I don't want people knowing where I work.
Employees of
the little jog.
I know.
I'm
Now
dead.
that's being podcasting.
Sorry, like, we have to edit that out.
Sorry, like, we're working.
Like, literally, we're working.
Wait, we're on the clock.
No, literally, like, clock in. I have to go take a bathroom break. I have to clock out for that. I'm kidding, I don't. But, so I woke up with a boot in my car.
Oh, yeah.
And Maggie, one of my roommates, came in and woke me up. It was like 8 a.m. It was like, hey, your car's like in one of the lots that's one of those. Like a loading zone. Mm-hmm. And I was like, oh shit, like, okay, let me get up and go move it. And as I'm walking out in my PJs, literally, I see something on my tire. And I said, could it be? I walk around and there it is, a little boot. And when I tell you, it was so sad to see my car in that state. You know how people say, oh, it's so sad when you see somebody that you love in a hospital.
I haven't heard that specific expression, but
like when you go and you're like, oh my gosh, I don't even want to see them that way. Like they're just, that's how I felt about my car having a boot. It was really sad. So then I had work later that day. So I had to Uber to freaking the tow department and pay my tickets. Now, I do think that the boot comes when you have a lot of tickets that you haven't paid. And let's just say I had a couple tickets that I hadn't paid. So I had to Uber there. I made a double stop on Uber, which I will say I love that you can do that. You should be able to on Uber to like rent.
What's a double stop?
Like I had him bring me to the tow department and then back home.
Oh.
And just all in one.
I didn't know you could do that.
I know. I kind of felt like I had a car. You know what I mean? Like a car service.
Oh, like a chauffeur.
Yeah. I was like, yeah, don't worry, I'll be out in just a couple minutes. He's like, don't worry, take your time. And I'm like, I got right back in my same car. It's like he just knew where he was going. It felt nice. I think that you should, on Uber, be able to be like, rent car for a day. And it's like a daily rate.
You can.
Oh, can you?
Like if you, I don't know.
We should start that.
They do have like Uber Business where you can like send cars for people and stuff.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I just know because I've been looking into it for work.
Oh, you're going to send cars to people?
No, not that, but so for the reunion in the spring, they needed like some sort of shuttle service but didn't want to pay for a bus. So they asked me to research the Uber Business.
Uber prices.
So I was just looking at all the different options. But for this, they had the option where, like, you can set the location. So the location is, like, the school. Mm-hmm. And whoever is going to or leaving from can use, like, their code and get, like, a discount. But then I also saw when I was looking that you can have, like, a car service sent for people to, like, pick people up or drop people off.
Oh, that's kind of cool. Well, you know what I learned is that you can also have a car service for, like, items. Like, you need to transport this one item from this person to this person.
Like Instacart?
Kind of, but, like, one time Liv got locked out of the apartment, so she needed my keys. So she sent me an Uber where I was. Whoa. I put my keys in the Uber, and then the Uber drove to the apartment and gave her my keys.
Wow.
I know, isn't that crazy?
So I think we just learned that Uber is multifaceted.
I think we should research and look into Uber a little bit more
Up
because
your Uber stocks.
Honestly, you know what? I need to get into investing.
Yeah.
Because I am reading a book called The Psychology of Money because I'm really bad with money. And hence my parking tickets. And it was saying that Warren Buffett, like the richest man alive, just from stocks, but it's more about the time that he spent investing than like the interest rate and percent, whatever it is.
Yeah. My parents are my biggest inspo for that.
Really?
Because when they had me as a little baby, they...
Not as an adult.
No, I wasn't born this way.
Gotcha.
I was born a baby, shocker. And...
New to the world. That's not what happened.
When they had me, they set up an account with this, like... I forget what it's called, but it's like an investment thing, and they purchase stocks. Like, you give them money, and they purchase the stocks and keep track of, like, the trends and stuff. And they just gave them a little bit of money, and that, like, snowballed into, like, my college tuition money, and now, like, they have, like, my retirement fund that they set up, like, just from investing in stocks. Like, literally, like, my parents are like, your whole college is paid because of stocks.
Like...
Not my whole college, but...
So you don't have student loans?
No, because I got like a 50% scholarship, and then
amazing.
I also had a college fund.
That's such a slay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't do that. The first time
my parents were very smart.
Yeah, that is really smart, with especially the stocks.
Mm-hmm. And it's just so like smart. They started like they had no money, and they just gave them like a little bit, like a couple $100. They just gave them a couple $100, and now it's like
nobody rob her. Leave that out. Now it's just dollars.
And now we're doing good.
You know, that's good. I feel like I literally just heard about stocks from my brother. Like, he's really into the stock market. So.
I think if you know what you're doing, do it.
Yeah.
And, like, I say it's always smart to, like, put some money into, like, the big stocks that you know you can make money off of.
Mm-hmm.
But otherwise... I would, like, get financial advice.
Yeah. Like, like a financial advisor or whatever.
Yeah, not necessarily, like, you have to get an advisor, but at least, like, some guidance from somebody, like, that majored in business or something.
Maybe, like, a podcast.
Next guest.
Let's get Warren Buffett on here. You think he'd come on?
Any relation to Jimmy Buffett?
I don't know. Is that a real question?
Yeah.
Oh, I
feel like... Do you know Jimmy Buffett?
Yeah, he died, didn't he?
I don't think so.
No, I think he died.
Margaritaville?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Jimmy Buffett died.
Oh, tragic. I didn't know.
I know, rest in peace, Jim. Yeah, because I think Kenny Chesney, like, posted something about it. I think he's dead. Hopefully he's not. Maybe we should look it up.
Yeah, take a look.
Jimmy Buffett.
I'm really self-conscious that this is all my side profile.
It probably is. I also am a little self-conscious that we're really close. Yeah, he died.
Well, it's a tight shit.
Pascagoula. Oh, I wish I was born in Pascagoula.
Where's that?
I don't know. MS. Missouri.
Mississippi.
Pascagoula. I kind of like it.
September 1st.
Rip.
It's a good date to die.
Is it?
Like, it's just, like, satisfying. The first of the month. Have you ever seen that thing where it's, like, certain dates are satisfying?
I would like to die at the end of a month.
Literally, Brooke and Connor had this exact conversation.
Oh, really?
Of, like, his aunt died or something, and Brooke was like, oh, that's, like, an aesthetic day. And then the next week, she was like, I just want to come on and explain why I said that.
That's an aesthetic day to die. I feel like I that makes sense. I wouldn't want to die, though, at the beginning of a month. Like, because it's like, you're just starting the month. Finish out the month, die.
Imagine dying, like, March 3rd.
That one doesn't upset me as much as, like, March 16th.
See, that one doesn't upset me.
Oh, really? I feel like you're halfway through. Like, just, you got 16 more days. Like, you're good.
Yeah. That's halfway.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I think an even number, yeah. An odd number wouldn't bother me. It's more as, like, the beginning and the end. Or what about a day of the week? I feel like just...
Definitely not a Tuesday.
I'm thinking just, like,
or Monday.
Hit me on a Monday. Just start the week off dead.
I'd want to go on, like, a Friday night. Like, living my life.
Oh. No, I feel like that would just be such a sad way to go about a Friday night, you know?
I guess.
We're going out this weekend. Do you want to come?
Yeah, what the heck?
Sorry, it was literally just me and Sav. We just decided to do it.
When? Friday night?
Saturday night. Because I have my aunt's funeral that day. And I was like, I want to plan my distraction ahead of time.
Good idea.
So.
Well, where are you going?
Well, I'm working Saturday night from I think I'm working from 4 to 10. And Sav's working that night from to 10:30.
Okay. I
was just going to stay at.
I really have to pee.
Pause! Should we. What were we just talking about? Oh, yeah, we're going out.
Yeah.
And I'm just thinking, I don't like going out.
Well, I think we should go for the live band and then go to.
Oh, yeah, we can go to the lounge.
I really like the live music.
I do, too. We can go. You know what? We'll also probably have live music. I kind of want to go to as well.
I haven't really had a great experience there.
Oh, really?
But I haven't seen live music there.
They usually have some sort of live music. Why? What was your bad experience?
I don't want to talk about it on cam.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, that's valid. Last time I went there, I was so blacked out, and I just had to finish all that, but I didn't want to do it on the... I was so blacked out, and I woke up at home, and I apparently had a snack wrap that I ordered that they serve late night. I don't know. It was good.
Slay.
Yeah. Okay, that's fine. So, and, I don't like the lounge usually, but when we went and it had good music. That
was the only time.
I know.
We've been there 15 times.
I know.
And that was the one time.
And so I want to see who. I can find out who the DJ. I mean, they posted on their Instagram story, but we can find out who the DJ is, and if it's that same guy, I'll go back.
Yeah.
But if not, we can go from there. But I also just feel safe there because I work there.
Mm. I just need to go to the shelter on Sunday.
Oh, the shelter. That's okay. We're setting up for our Halloween party on Sunday too.
I thought it was this weekend and I was really excited, and then I realized I have to wait another week.
It's gonna be so good, G. Sav brought so much stuff from her house from when her mom throws the Halloween party apparently every year, except she's not doing it this year. And so much stuff, so many decorations. We have so many cute ideas. Did I already tell you what I'm gonna be? Do you know what you're gonna be?
Yeah.
Is it a secret?
I'm a fortune teller. Which
we're gonna have partial there's a little setup with little globe and hands so you can take a photo in between.
I was gonna bring my tarot cards and give people readings.
Do it. There's gonna be 30 people.
I heard.
In that tiny apartment. I might text a couple more just to be hey, stop by.
It's a rage.
I know. Well, a lot of it I will say is it's not. I mean, it comes with the territory of living with 4 different people.
Yeah.
But I'm only a group of them are gonna be people that we know,
collectively.
Yeah, Liv is having Cole's gonna come, and then I think a couple of her friends, which I think I'll know Liv's friends. I know some of Sav's friends, but her boyfriend's friends are coming, and then Maggie's friends from school also are coming. That
I'm excited. I love meeting new people.
Oh, that's so good for you. I like meeting new people, but I just feel I have plenty of people.
No, I agree. I wouldn't let anyone else into my inner circle, but I enjoy a fresh face and a fresh conversation.
I guess that makes sense, yeah. I feel when I'm at a house party, though, I just want it to be people that I need to be friends with and just be pals. So it's not so I don't feel I'm hosting so much new random people. I just want to be partying.
Yeah, be chill.
So we'll see how it goes. I'm excited to see all the crowd that's happening.
Oh, you're being a showgirl.
Showgirl, yeah. I haven't got one thing for my costume. I think I'm going to go tomorrow. I have the day off and I don't work until 6. So I think I'm going to go to Walmart, the Dollar Tree. I'm going to try and get it so cheap. But there's this one photo. This is my inspiration photo that I'm loving so much.
There's a thrift store me and Madison went to that has a ton of Halloween stuff.
Oh, really?
In Cambridge.
Oh, okay. Maybe I'll pop over there. Because where did I see it? I thought I screenshotted it. Yes. This is my vibe. Okay?
Taylor Swift album cover?
No, okay, and I want to be so clear. I already know what I'm going to do for my Instagram photo.
I love.
Like, isn't that so cute? And it's just
Are you
like
gonna wear pants
little
or
tulle
not?
skirt. No, I think I'm gonna be sexy,
Okay.
little sexy
Let's
slutty.
text that to me so I can add it into the video
Oh, you're making a video?
for the pod.
This. Oh, I see.
So like,
Oh, you
people
think
can
you're gonna?
see?
Oh, I don't know if I want people to see.
Okay.
But let me send it to you. Also, while we're here, I should probably fix your contact because you're still maybe Gianna in my phone.
Maybe. You never know.
Yeah, and it's like also
Keep her
your.
on her toes. No, don't. That's not me.
Well, it is.
At iCloud is not me.
Well, that's who I'm texting.
But don't. Just text my phone. The only reason it was iCloud is because when I was in Italy, I turned my phone number off.
Why?
So I didn't have to use international texting and calling. But iCloud is just data via iMessage.
But that's what I have you in as everywhere else. Like, I don't have.
You can merge it.
I'm gonna send this to you right now, and then we can figure out how to merge it. So yeah, that's my vibe. So I just need to like. I'm gonna need to. I don't know. But I am gonna put in my Instagram caption or something that this was not inspired by Taylor Swift. I didn't even think about Taylor Swift when I saw that inspiration photo, and I said, I love that outfit. And then I said, I'll be a showgirl. And then I said, oh, everyone's going to think it's Taylor Swift. Not that I love Taylor Swift. But they came together separately. Mm-hmm. She did showgirl, I decided to do showgirl, totally separate.
Yeah.
Our brains think the same.
Can I make a quick side note?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so when I was in the bathroom, I saw myself in the mirror.
Okay.
So I just want to say to the viewers, I need to shower and I'm not wearing makeup. And
She was in producer mode.
I can pull myself together.
Yeah.
Maybe you can testify to that.
Of course.
That I can look pretty.
But I also think you look pretty now.
Thanks.
Mm-hmm.
That's sweet. But this isn't my best. And I just want to say.
That's valid, if you want to share that.
But
I think you look wonderful.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
And it's also my side profile, not my front. My best angle is above with a front view. So it's not my...
Mine is 45 degrees like this, slightly up, but my head tilted down.
The lighting, coming off the crest of my cheekbone.
For sure. Mm-hmm. Exactly. A slight shadow right here in the... whatever it's called.
Cheekbone.
Hollow. No,
Hollow.
The hollow of the cheek.
I don't know. Hollow. Shadow.
I haven't watched that movie in a while.
I've never seen it.
Oh, really? I think people cried at it. I didn't cry. Spoiler alert. Oh, I'm not going to tell you. No,
I know what happens. He dies or she dies. One of them dies.
He dies, yeah. He's a druggie.
Someone always dies.
Always.
That's the circle of life.
Yeah, it is. Did you watch, have you watched The Secret Lives of Mormon Wives?
My mom does.
Oh, damn. I'm watching the second season now. It's kind of crazy.
She's really into it.
It's really good. I like it. It's I'm not a reality girl, but I do like it. But it's kind of crazy how, I don't know if it's the producers that want them to do this or just the girls. Some of them are a little, let's just stir the pot to stir the pot. But it's you don't need to do that. These are people's lives. Also, Aspen Ovard was in it.
Who?
Aspen Ovard.
Who is that?
YouTuber. Who had this whole, breakup with her husband. They have 3 kids. It was, this whole big thing, but she won't tell us what happened. Mm-hmm. He's not gay. He didn't cheat. That's what we know. But it was, this big secret. Okay. But they're, still okay. It's really interesting. But she was in it for a couple. Are those going to be in the shot?
I don't know. I can't get comfortable right now.
Maybe because you're wearing work pants.
Yeah, it is. Well, I was going to shower and change into my cozies, but I didn't want to have wet hair.
Oh. Well, you can still put on your coats, no?
No.
Oh. Okay.
I'm okay now.
Do you want the blanket?
No. I'm okay now.
Oh, okay. Speaking of pants, I'm wearing the Align flares. Do you know what that means?
Mm-mm.
I had a feeling. The Lululemon Align pant.
Mm-hmm.
Flares.
Mm-hmm.
High rise. Super high rise. I feel like I'm wearing freaking maternity pants. They go up to here.
Well, why would you get them?
I don't know. I don't think I realized how high they meant when they said super high.
Okay.
I should have thought pregnant high.
Well, super would imply
Right to
very.
right to the boobs. It
Very
might as well be a one piece.
Yeah.
It's kind of crazy.
Do you think I'm mumbling too much?
I don't think so. But I'm just kind of used to how you talk.
I know.
So I've
been trying to be aware of my enunciation,
Gotcha.
so I'm not mumbling.
I don't think so.
Sierra used to always yell at me for mumbling.
Oh. No, I didn't notice a mumble.
Okay.
I think you're okay. I have to tell Emery that often. I have to be like, I'm sorry, what was that, mumbles?
Yeah, that's what Sierra would say to me. Well, she wouldn't say mumbles.
Oh, because my parents always
she'd
used
always
to...
just be like, gee, you need to talk louder.
My mom always used to say that and be like, what was that, mumbles? And I was like, So I said it to Emery when he's like, just talk. The music's up so loud in the car and he's just like, yeah. And I was like, I'm sorry. Were you trying to have a conversation? Like,
dude,
I cannot hear you.
Was doing that. Like, the music was so loud.
Yeah.
And he was like,
I
pretended that I
was
like,
It's kind of like those girls at work. There's this one girl at work that just speaks Spanish, and I'm trying to learn some Spanish, but I took French in high school, so I'm just like, I have no basis.
Yeah.
And she knows I don't speak Spanish, and I know she doesn't speak English, so both of us often will say something to each other, and we'll just go, see, oh, yes. It's really comical. I'm just like, I wish, girl. But I love her. She's so sweet.
Yeah.
But she's kind of sassy, too.
I feel that,
So I'm just like, all right, yeah, for sure, no problem. Absolutely. So I don't know what I'm saying yes to. I could be like...
She could be like, will you, like, murder someone and help me?
Right, I could be a hit woman now.
Yeah.
But I haven't done anything yet.
That's good.
So, and I'm not planning.
Be careful.
I'm not planning on it unless she comes up to me and is like, oh, you agreed to this. And I was like, I'm sorry, I actually don't know what you said, so...
Yeah. God forbid a girl doesn't speak Spanish.
Right. Okay. Right. And now, when I was going through in high school, people were like, you're going to use Spanish way more. And I was like, French, it's such a beautiful language. And now I'm really regretting that decision.
Yeah.
I'm not regretting it, but
agree.
I do wish I had a little Spanish in me.
Yeah, I would agree with the sentiment.
Yeah.
I like French, and I'm glad I took French, but...
Oh, you took French?
Mm-hmm.
I thought you took Italian.
No, they didn't offer Italian.
Just French and Spanish.
Mm-hmm.
Gee. So that's
Now
why you
they
went to
do.
Italy.
No.
Oh. To learn Italian? Because they didn't offer it?
No, not necessarily, because my school didn't offer Italian. Because I am Italian.
That's why you went?
Yeah.
I see.
Mm-hmm.
Speaking of Italian, we tried this new restaurant last night. And, called Chickadee. It was a lot of chickpea product.
I don't like chickpea.
Anything. No chickpea anything?
It's okay.
Do you like hummus?
It's okay.
Oh, intrigued.
I'm not, like, obsessed, but it's, like, fine.
I see.
Too much of it, like, if I eat too much hummus, I get, like, grossed out by it.
Intrigued.
Like, I couldn't eat, like, a cup of hummus. I would have, like, a couple bites.
Are you thinking that you're eating hummus with a spoon?
No.
Oh, you eat it
like
with
a chip.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense. That's valid.
Thank you.
I felt that way about some of the things that we got.
Yeah.
We got, like, it was like meze, so we got, I don't know what that means, actually. I'm assuming that's just, like...
Tapas, or
Yeah.
not tapas, but, like, a charcuterie.
Yeah, right? It was dips.
Like a Mediterranean charcuterie.
I just want to make sure that I'm doing this correctly. A selection of small dishes served as an appetizer or light meal in the Middle East and Mediterranean. So, similar to Spanish tapas. So, yeah, we got meze that was, like, a couple dips that was, like, hummus. It was hummus, chickpea and harissa hummus, which was really good. And then, like, a pimento feta. Interesting. The pita was so freaking good. It was, like, fluffy pita. It wasn't, like, all the pitas I've ever had are, like, thin. It was fluffy. It was warm. It was so good. Got that. 10 out of 10. And then for appetizers, we got tuna. Do you like raw fish? Mm-hmm. Oh, my God. The tuna tartare. They came. Let me show you a photo. We can put this in. This photo. Because they came like little slivers. Oh, my God. Like, they were just, like, little bites.
Is it on like a toast or is that
No, that's the
dressing?
tuna.
No, the border, is that like a dressing?
No,
A
that's the
sauce?
tuna.
Oh,
Like, I'm thinking it was, like, just lightly seared on the outside.
I see.
It was so good. And then, yeah, I don't know what this green stuff, like, oil, but then it was, like, on buttermilk. It was just so good.
Send it.
I will. It was so good. And then we got these fries.
Whoa.
Chickpea fries. Now, have you ever
That doesn't
had, what are they called?
Can you smell my feet?
No.
Okay.
Keep that in. Have you ever had, I don't know what did we have in Cayman? Those fries?
Oh.
Yucca. Yucca fries.
Yeah.
Yucca fries.
Pronounced Y-U-K-A.
Yeah.
Yucca.
Whatever. It kind of had the texture of that. It was literally, I thought that they were going to be like a regular potato, just like thick with like a little spicy dip. No, it was like one of those fries that was like soft in the middle, and I think it's because it was made out of chickpeas, and I could not do it. Like, the texture of it was not it for me. The flavor was good. The texture was not it. So that one was kind of, oh, thanks.
I didn't enjoy that.
The texture was a little tough, but the flavor was good. And then we got 3 pasta dishes, and all of us were not super in love with them. We got like a chickpea gnocchi, which I'm really picky. Is it gnocchi?
Gnocchi.
Gnocchi.
Like kind of a silent, but not really. Gnocchi.
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 Okay.
Just say gnocchi.
Is that actually how it's pronounced?
Yes, I was in Italy.
It's not gnocchi?
No. Gnocchi.
I
The
like,
G is like a
I
knock.
kind of like gnocchi.
Knock.
No? Yeah, pronunciation.
Gnocchi.
Oh!
No. It's not it.
Okay, either way, gnocchi. It sounds like I want to do like a
Can you just look
gnocchi.
up like a
Like
gnocchi
gnocchi.
Italian?
Yeah.
I just need to.
So while I'm doing this, I have very pronunciation.
Gnocchi.
Gnocchi.
Gnocchi in Italian. Oh, hold on.
When it comes to investing, timing matters, and so does access. Start
That's a
Engine is one of the
British
leading alternative investing platforms in the US.
This is ad.
Oh. I thought it was.
What is up, guys? Buongiorno. This is Julian, the guy who makes pronunciation videos here on YouTube, and we are looking at how to pronounce the name of this type of Italian. Double CH in Italian sound like the letter K, so just replace those letters with a K, and it'll make a lot more sense. Gnocchi. To insist on the first syllable.
Gnocchi.
I don't have the accent, obviously. Gnocchi.
Oh, are you getting sleepy? Yes, you can leave. Marie's coming over tonight.
Oh. I thought you meant here for a second. I was like, what?
Yeah, you can head out.
I'll let you guys do the pod. Alright.
So we had a gnocchi. Anyway, it was chickpea though, and it was like I don't know. I'm a little weird with it. I don't want to say it again, but I'm a little weird with that type of pasta because I don't want it gummy. I don't want it too crispy, but I want it right in the middle. I don't want it like soft and kind of like, it was kind of like how those fries were, but as the pasta. I didn't like. Like, I want it to be a little thicker in the middle. I don't know how it's supposed to be, but that's how I like it. So it wasn't my favorite. Also, it came with like a corn sauce, kind of like the one that we had at Capri, but it was less saucy. It was just like a little sauce with a bunch of corn in there. So it was a little disconnected. And then Liv and I got a lamb, like, ragu, pappardelle. Is that correct?
I don't know what that is.
Oh, okay. It's kind of a pappardelle. It's like a long, thick, I don't know. But that was good. It was just really earthy. And it had this cheese on it that kind of was like sheetrock. I didn't try it. It looked like sheetrock. It was really weird.
Was that hard?
No. Yeah, I don't know. It was really odd. It was really white as well. I don't know. And it was good. It was just a little disconnected. I needed to get, like, used to. It was kind of a little sweet. We think it had, like, raisins in it. And then it was also kind of earthy. I don't know. It was my favorite out of all three. And then Sav and Maggie got, like, a cavatelli or whatever pasta with, like, a spicy lobster vodka sauce or whatever. It was very lobstery.
Good.
It was good. I didn't like how spicy it was, but when you had it with a bite of lobster, it was really good. So that was my speaking of Italian, the pasta that we had. I think we overall rated it like a 7 out of 10.
Kind of low.
It was good. Yeah, it was kind of low, but I think it was just because, like, some of us didn't like the texture, some of us didn't like the flavors and the disconnection between the food.
Okay, can I change the topic for a sec?
Yeah.
Here's a question. I feel like I already know the answer. On Ask FM,
Yeah.
what were you, when somebody said rate these girls and it was your name, what was your rate out of 10?
I don't think I ever asked, and I don't think I
No,
ever...
not that you asked, but like the boys would rank girls in the grade.
Oh, I don't know. I don't think my name was ever on there. And if it was, I never went on Ask FM, really.
And nobody ever rated you out of 10?
And if they did, they didn't tell me. I don't know.
Wow. I was always
Yeah.
an 8.
Oh, slay. I
You
feel
would
like I
think,
would be like an
but
8.
like all the popular girls were 9s.
Really?
So I was always like, okay, I'm always like 1 down from the popular girls.
I feel like I would sit around an 8.
I
But-
would have said that they probably would have rated you a 9 because you were popular.
Oh, was it based on popularity?
Yes and no. It's like you're popular because you're pretty, one would argue.
Even if they were semi-pretty... This sounds so mean.
Like,
Even if they were pretty on the
objectively-
outside, they were mean. Like, they were mean people. Like, mean.
But she's objectively pretty.
Yeah, I guess to the eye. I don't know. Does that make sense? Like, it all is kind of like a... It just depends.
Yeah. No, I get it. I just didn't know.
But also think about the guys. The guys were popular adjacent. Girls were popular adjacent and looks. And, like, there was so much more criteria.
Yeah.
I feel like that's a lot to put on the first episode.
Okay.
But we can circle back on that topic.
Okay. I was just curious.
No, yeah. I was never an Ask FMer.
Speaking of ratings, I was a big Ask FMer.
Oh, I think I got my schedule.
I got bullied on Ask FM.
Oh, fuck. Why? The fuck? That's why I didn't want to go on it. Like, I just didn't want to know.
Yeah. It wasn't anyone from East Bridgewater. It was someone from Spelman.
Just being rude? To you or about you?
To me. And I didn't remember it. I must have deleted it from my memory. But then, like, when I logged back on a couple of years ago to read through my old things, I was like, damn, I low-key was bullied.
No, people are mean. Who was
Yeah.
it?
I don't know. It was anonymous.
Oh. I will say, you know what a good topic will be? Next on the pod. The fact that names, we should really talk about names. Because
Okay.
so many people say, oh my god, yeah, this girl was so rude, or this girl was so sweet,
They ruined the name.
or whatever.
I totally agree.
So, like, people are like, oh my god, yeah, they were like this horrible, kind of like the Karen, you know?
And the Chads.
Exactly. Then I'm just like, yeah, I'm not surprised that
Yeah.
Nancy over here was having an issue with her meal. Like, you know? Okay, well, we're sitting at however long, because we paused this, right?
Yeah. Well, I would say we're at an hour.
Yeah. Okay, guys, that was our first episode. Hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you back here next week.
Yay.
Bye!